Well, Kim, this is January 4th, and you predicted 2 weeks ago that not much happened in the markets, and it proves you were right. That is, until today, we had about a 14-cent rally in wheat markets. Is this a sign of things to come?
It's possibly a sign of things to come. If you look at the Kansas City Board of Trade March contract, it's got resistance at $5.50. We closed today at $5.51. That range is running from $5.20 to $5.50. So we're just right at the top of that. You can either call it a support or resistance price there. If you look at the July contract, we got a 14-cent increase in it today also. It closed today at $5.74. It's got resistance at $5.80. So you got a March slightly above that support resistance line, and you've got July slightly below it. If Wednesday, the March contract and the July contract are above those resistance lines, then I think we got a potential 30-cent price increase. I don't really expect that right now.
So why the rally?
Well, I think, but a couple of weeks ago we were talking about the funds reorganizing their portfolios after the first year by buying grains. Corn and beans, not much action in them today, but we got the fund buying in the wheat market. Also, if you'll look at the dollar index, the value of the dollar relative to other currencies, it's broke the support line, it's broke the uptrend. It was lower today, and so I think that lower value of the dollar also assisted in higher wheat prices.
So what about your wheat price outlook?
Well, again, you got to go back to those, watching those contracts, the March and July contract. It's where it goes from there. But I think the important date is January the 12th. We've got the winter seedings reports, which is USDA's estimate of how much hard red winter wheat, soft red winter wheat, and durum wheat that we have planted. I think that's an important number. So I think the markets will waller around until that report comes out to see what's going on there. And then you've got the supply and demand estimates coming out on the 12th also. And that important report is for corn, just what was 2010 corn production.
And speaking of corn, anything happening in corn and soybean prices?
Well, they've just been wallering around. You look at the March corn contract, 380 to 420. It's trading at 417, the upper end of that limit. Again, just wallering around. Soybeans is doing the same thing, 1025 to 1075, close today at 1058, mostly in the middle of the range. Soybeans tried to break out the bottom a couple weeks ago, couldn't do that, came back to that sideways pattern. Right now, there's just not much in the market to really get excited about either higher wheat prices, corn prices, or bean prices. Right now, it looks, wheat has the potential to rally rather than corn and beans.
All right, Kim, thanks for being here. We'll hope to keep a sharp eye on these markets through the rest of 2010.